Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Zulkarnain, and today I am going to present to you why Tensorflow is a good library to use and what's so great about it, what's so hype about such a good library. Let's start. So in this topic we are going to discuss about TensorFlow, what's so great about it, or what's artificial intelligence, why we use TensorFlow, some cool projects related to TensorFlow, and then we'll come to conclusion as to why TensorFlow is a good library to use. So how do you think computers think? So the first question we will ask ourselves. We know that they're input and output machines. Something happens in between, but we do know what happens in between. All they do is process information. This is not called thinking at all. So what is thinking? We call ourselves intelligent beings. We think that we are intelligent. Our mind perceives this. So we are trying to model machines and model systems that model ourselves and model complex behaviors like animals are behaviors that are modeled after ourselves, or animals or more complex behaviors. So this is what artificial intelligence is all about. This is what all we're trying to do. This is what we're trying to make computers think. So they don't actually think. All they do is process information. We can do a lot with that alone as well. So this is what artificial intelligence is about. It's a field that is related to intelligence demonstrated by machines as opposed to animals or humans. So basically machines showing us intelligence in showing us complex behaviors that we cannot expect from a machine that's only a process of information. So what role does TensorFlow play with regards to this? So TensorFlow is a very cool library I've used personally. It is an open source and machine learning and deep learning library. Well, then what is deep learning? It is more of a field related to the modeling of brain on machines. As in, we try to model human brain on a computer. It shows complex patterns and things like these. So it is developed in 2015 by Google, mainly used for classification, prediction, tasks, understanding, discovering, prediction, all these types of tasks like image recognition, speech recognition, video detection. All these tasks are more related towards TensorFlow's domain. So why do we use TensorFlow? No, first we'll ask the question, how do we deal with data in TensorFlow? So what is a tensor? You can see in its name. Tensor is the data, is how we deal with data in TensorFlow. It is just an n-dimensional array. For 0D it would be scalar, for 1D it would be vector, 2D or more it would be matrix. So it's just how we deal with data in TensorFlow library. Everything is in tensors. Our data input, output, all are in tensors. So why should we use TensorFlow? First of all, it's cross-platform compatible. We can use it on Windows, iOS, Linux, Android, even Raspberry Pi. It has a TensorFlow Lite version for Raspberry Pi. Why it's so compatible as well, and more benefits of using TensorFlow is because of its flexible. Python offers an API that makes it very easy for users to use TensorFlow. It's also parallel computing is also supported in TensorFlow. Distributed computing, it offers computation for multiple platforms as well. So as in overall it is a good library to use for companies and as an individual as well. So some cool projects related to TensorFlow are image recognition, speech recognition, image recognition as in object detection, and speech recognition as in modeling human animal voices and classifying them. Another good project is a gender and age detection. It's more related to deep learning field. So in conclusion, TensorFlow is a very good library to use. We saw some cool projects, we saw what benefits it provides, we saw how we deal with data. It gives us a common interface to deal with. It is very compatible. It has also got a large community supporting behind it. So in conclusion, it's very good library. With comparison with it, there is another library called PyTorch. It's more a new library. TensorFlow has a structure built into it on the community as a whole. So, but PyTorch is also very successful right now. And so I will end this video here, saying thank you to you all for learning with me what TensorFlow and what is so great about it. Thank you to my team, MT Learners. So subscribe to our channel and follow us on LinkedIn. Thank you.